So we still have opportunity. They're coming to Santiago Bernabeu. You know what happens there. So definitely, their intimidations, their whole plan did actually work out, because if you look at the stadium, it was all in red, like red. I was scared. I couldn't even see any Madrid fan. Like none of them were on white jersey yesterday. I'm like, oh my god, this is pure intimidation. Real Madrid is not winning by luck. We are not winning by luck. We are still playing good football, regardless of how bad as it is. We are still playing good football. So to the fans that believe that Real Madrid is winning by luck, is not by luck. We have been consistent in this thing. Consistently.
Nolan, 2-2 the final scoreline at the Allianz Arena. Incredible game, clutch football. It was a thrilling draw. Vinicius Jr has recorded 20 goals in 3 consecutive seasons. Harry Kane has scored 43 goals in 43 appearances. But let's look at the game from a Real Madrid perspective. You are a Real Madrid fan, yeah? Let's get your thoughts on the game. Let's analyze Vinicius Jr.'s performance, and let's talk about that assist from Toni Kroos. Boy, was that was pure brilliance. Let's get your thoughts on the game, Nolan.
Okay, being a Real Madrid fan, I would like to say Vinicius has improved a little bit, though his performance is still below expectation. Having a brace in the match doesn't mean he's in his top form. Harry Kane, he actually, I expected more from Harry Kane yesterday. He has about 2 or 3 chances of scoring, but he couldn't convert. He didn't really have the best yesterday. While Toni Kroos is class. The pass was a very good pass, well understood. He understood the assignment, and the delivery was very, very okay. He knew very well that Bayern Munich's defender was always closing Vinicius, thereby leaving the space for that pass. And you know, Vinicius, he has speed, and he understands the assignment so well, which made him to be able to deliver. He understood Kroos as well, because that isn't the first time Kroos has given him such pass. So they have this understanding when it comes to that kind of passes. I think it's just something normal or something usual for us. We do say that as often as Madrid fan from Toni Kroos. Not just that alone. If you really watch the game to the end, you saw that when Modric came in, he did something similar to that as well. Such kind of pass to Vinicius. So like I said, it's just something usual for us. We have seen that often and often again. There were times where Bayern Munich were dominating us possessively. They had the ball in their possession more than us, especially the first half. Like let's say like 20 minutes or so, or 10 minutes, they were playing in our own court. They were really playing in our own court. And honestly speaking, I was so afraid. I was very afraid, because they had a whole lot of chances from the likes of Sane. I think Sane had about 3 or 4 chances.
2 opportunities to score before Vinicius goal.
And all thanks to Lunen, at least he saved the very first one. Just about a few minutes into the game, he saved the very first one. All thanks to Lunen to that. Sane did a whole lot yesterday. Sane and Musiala. Oh, Musiala was classic. I'm not a Bayern Munich fan, but I have to just give accolade to Musiala, because he did very well. To me, he was one of the best players in the field yesterday. Honestly speaking, I can't wait for Ancelotti to leave Real Madrid. I know this is not part of the interview, but I really can't wait, because his pattern of playing is kind of belittling Real Madrid. It makes us to be so vulnerable that people nowadays don't even give us accolade on things we do, because most times we are usually outplayed in terms of possession. Before now, I went to YouTube. I saw a preview that you did. A fan was saying Real Madrid were just playing by luck. I was really mad. In as much as I know football is a game of luck, but that doesn't mean we are playing by luck. You cannot be lucky from group stage to knockout stage to quarterfinal, then to semi-final. You cannot be as lucky as that. Not just once. We have been doing this time over time. It is not luck. It is not luck. It is just Real Madrid. No matter how you do it or how you see it to be, this is just Real Madrid. So it's not luck. We may not have the best pattern of playing, but that doesn't mean we are not playing good football. We still do play good football. The second goal, or the penalty that gave us the second goal, was a very good football from Vinicius and Rodrigo. Squeezing in that pass in a very tight situation as that, a very tight position, and Rodrigo having that turning that led to the attack from Kim. It's football. So that's just the honest truth. The result didn't end the way I expected it to be. I'm satisfied. At least having 2-2 draw in Allianz Arena is a great one for us. So we still have opportunity. They're coming to Santiago Bernabeu. You know what happens there. So definitely, their intimidations, their whole plan did actually work out, because if you look at the stadium, it was all in red, like red. I was scared. I couldn't even see any Madrid fan. Like none of them were on white jersey yesterday. I'm like, oh my god, this is pure intimidation. We don't do as much as this to Man City when they came to Bernabeu. Honestly speaking, we do as much as this. But what Bayern Munich did yesterday with the fan was really really massive, and I'm impressed. It shows that the fan and the club has a great bond as well.
All right, so next week, Bayern are going to visit Santiago Bernabeu, the hostile atmosphere. I hope they get to close the roof again so the atmosphere is heated, so the fans get to scream and shout, so it is going to be all loud. Now, Nolan, please tell me, the fact that Bayern are going to come to the Santiago Bernabeu, do you see Madrid coming out to dominate the game, to play an all-out and an all-attacking game? Because throughout the course of this season, Madrid have sat back. They've hoped to hit opposition on the counter press, and that was the tactics Ancelotti used in this previous game. So do you see Madrid coming out to show dominance? Come on, you're in my house, you're in Santiago Bernabeu. I have to be in charge. You get? So do you see Madrid coming out to dominate that game next week?
I don't see Madrid to do that. I don't see us doing that, honestly, because this is an Ancelotti pattern of football. So I don't think we'll be more of possessing the game, rather to just be more of counter attacks for us. So I don't really see. I think the game will just be as it was in Bayern Munich's home last night. So that is just my expectation. I don't expect us possessing the game or dominating the game in all round. I don't really expect us, because all throughout is for us this season. It's just on rare occasions or few matches that we have actually dominated the whole game. The rest ones is just having the low block and doing things out of nowhere, miraculous things out of nowhere, things that you don't really expect. So he believes so much on his attacker. They have the speed, they have the pace, they have everything, both the midfield. So we are not really going to dominate the game. People having high expectations or not, I think they should lower the expectations. It's going to be Real Madrid, regardless of what it is, being our home or not. The home advantage doesn't really matter to our pattern of playing. We'll still have to go on low blocks, which is a solid pattern of playing at the very moment. Then still squeeze out one or two miracles and take the lead and get our result.
Alright, so Real Madrid hope to stay compact defensively, get the low block formation, and then hit Bayern on the press and on the counter next week. Thank you, Nolan. It is always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank
you as well. I'm very grateful. But please, to your fans, Real Madrid is not winning by luck. We are not winning by luck. We are still playing good football. Regardless of as bad as it is, we are still playing good football. So to the fans that believe that Real Madrid is winning by luck, it's not by luck. We have been consistent in this thing. Consistently.
So Real Madrid have pedigree, Real Madrid are consistent, Real Madrid do not win by luck, Real Madrid win by playing excellent football. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you for stressing that. Thank you for reiterating that. So this is Everything Football with Otis and Nolan. Thank you for sticking with us till now. For viewers who have not subscribed to this channel, kindly hit on the subscribe button, smash a like on this video. Let's get your comments in the comment section. We're really going to like that. Hit on the subscribe button. You're going to see it here. We want you to be part of our community. Let's get to 1,000 subscribers together. Let's build this channel. Until next time, this remains Everything Football.